Hi, my name is Julia Wangan, and I will be presenting a speech on the coronavirus. A worldwide crisis has burst on the doors of America, leaving us defenseless to the horror of what is known as the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a pandemic spreading around the world. It has many different strands, but the most recent include COVID-19, SARS-CoV, and MERS-CoV. Other strands include 229E and OC43, discovered in 1960s, and HKU1, which was discovered in 2005. According to the CDC, the general symptoms include fever, cough, shortness of breath, and infection. According to Medical News Today, the coronavirus is spread by coughing or sneezing, touching or shaking hands, being in contact with the eyes, nose, and mouth of somebody infected, and being in contact with infected animal feces. This virus, like any other, progresses over time. Over an average of 14 days, this virus takes a toll, as recorded by Worldometer. After the first initial contact through inhalation, the infected cells enter the airway and begin to spread through the thyroid. After the cells die off, they start to block the airway, and after a while, the number of cells in the throat can cause breathing complications. After the infection has entered the body, the immune system tries to fight it off, but is usually compromised since the virus takes such a toll. After it destroys the immune system, it targets healthy cells, and in most cases, if the immune system fails and the virus has regressed this much, there's a small chance of survival. Contrary to what people believe, this virus is affecting a lot of different countries around the world, not just China. This is a worldwide crisis, and people are struggling with this disease all around the world. Although it started in China, it has affected every other continent except Antarctica. The most infected places include Italy, Iran, Japan, and the United States. Not only is it affecting multiple places worldwide, it is also able to mutate in several different ways. According to the CDC, there's a difference between COVID-19 and other strains of the coronavirus. Different people are more prone to be susceptible to each type, and the virus can easily mutate and become a whole different strand due to existing medical complications in the recipients. For example, if you had an existing lung problem, you would probably end up with MERS-CoV since your respiratory system is already compromised and weakened, and this strand focuses on hurting the respiratory system. With everything we know about the new coronavirus outbreaks, the governments and certain organizations around the world have been trying to find ways to get rid of it. With everything we know about the coronavirus outbreaks, the governments and certain organizations around the world have been trying to find ways to get rid of it. The World Health Organization has done quite a bit in efforts to help spread the word of the effects of the coronavirus and help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Some of those efforts include holding press conferences, asking the United Nations to set aside money for medical products and research, even creating TikTok accounts, and reaching out to social media platforms. The coronavirus is a very infectious disease affecting almost every place around the world. In most places, it has been somewhat contained, but it is still life-threatening. In conclusion, the coronavirus still does not have a cure, and there is still we don't know about it. The U.S. government has set aside $15 million in efforts to contain and cure the pandemic. Hopefully in the near future, we will find a successful treatment and vaccine. Thank you.